Hey guys, what's going on here from inside my office, otherwise known as the AMG C63S. In a previous episode, and by the way, welcome to another episode of Auto Freeway. In a previous episode, I took you to a trip to Fantasyland. Now we're gonna take a trip to a toy store. Okay, so let's go. Okay guys, I'm here at the New Auto toy store in Pompano Beach and taking a look at one of the first two cars that I wanted to show you, and it's a Corvette. So what's going on with the Corvette? I'll tell you in a second, okay? Oh, let me introduce you to Josh. He's gonna be doing some of the talking. That's Josh.
Hey guys,
All
so
right.
here we have the 2019 Vetter Slash. The Vetter Slash is a concept car built by a guy named Mike Vetter. Mike Vetter's a custom car builder for the Fast and Furious movies, the Transformers movies, different things like that. And he built this car off of a 2009 C6 Corvette. He custom fabricated the entire body. It's got an LS3 in the front, custom fabricated exhaust, as well as batwing doors is the term, because they're suicide butterfly to go up.
All right.
It's basically the whole car is custom. It's made with Chiron style looking headlights. The rear tail lights are actually, looks like a Cadillac Escalade tail light put sideways. I mean, the guy's a genius when it comes to it. The curves on the car are immaculate. And I mean, the car itself has 1,300 miles. You can come check it out in person at the New Auto Toy Store.
And this, by the way, is one of a kind. It's the only one in the world.
Absolutely.
And you can have it for?
$109,950.
So it's a steal for one in a kind, you know?
We also have world famous in-house financing. Everybody's approved.
All right, sounds good. Closer look at the interior, the dashboard. Nice sports race car seats. And I assume a killer stereo based on those speakers. And again, it only has, what is it, how many miles?
1,300.
1,300 miles. Yeah. Nice carbon fiber on the steering wheel.
And if you look at the dash, it says Vetter instead of Corvette.
Where's that? Here, well, there is Vetter here.
The whole dash switched to Vetter.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Nice. And I guess that will be part of the model slash. And here's a look at the engine bay. It's an LS3 Corvette engine. Some little bit of carbon fiber there too. How many horsepower?
Roughly 450.
450. A little less than mine. But very nice. Another cool look here. Okay guys, so the other car that I wanted to show you is a Bugatti Veyron. So what's going on with a Bugatti Veyron? Like everybody has one, right? Well, this is different, and again, I'm gonna let Josh tell us about it.
Here we have the 2012 Bugatti Veyron replica build. This car was built off of a 04 Pontiac GTO with a 5.7 LS1. It was custom fabricated again by Mike Vedder, a custom car builder. We built it for a doctor. It was a $250,000 build, and it is a true 1-to-1 scale spec of a true 2012 Bugatti Veyron. The only difference is it's a Pontiac GTO oil change, Pontiac GTO insurance, and it has an LS in the front. But for all you car enthusiasts, you know that an LS motor can be beefed up to 1,200 horsepower with around 20 grand.
Okay.
Yeah. So this car has around 500 horsepower in the front with the LS. It's standard. The wing in the back is fully active. Also, it has brake assist, just like a regular Bugatti. And the car itself is it's a true custom fabricated car. Sorry, I got
No problem. No problem. Sorry.
It's a truly custom fabricated car. It's got the motor in the back is completely fake. The throttle body's going nowhere. But the car itself, if you come around, it's got suede interior. The only difference is that anybody will ever know is the Bugatti doesn't come stick. Only 2 models did, and it's definitely not one of those models.
Okay.
But anybody who actually sees Bugattis in real life, we took this to Supercar Week, and people that have actually owned them didn't know it was fake.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
It's the only one in the world that's actually this well built.
Okay. And again, this one you can have for
$159,950.
$159,950. That's
25% of the original cost one.
There you go. Yeah, a bargain at that price, I think.
Absolutely.
You know, who knows? You know, who's gonna know it is a fake or a replica? Not a fake, but a replica.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Absolutely.
Okay, so here's a look at inside of the replica Bugatti, and as Josh said, this is actually a stick manual transmission, which is not standard on a Bugatti. But the interior looks, if you have been inside a Bugatti, the interior looks almost exactly like a Bugatti. Definitely the exterior looks exactly like a Bugatti, other than obviously the fake looking engine in the back. Even though it looks very real, it is not an engine per se. Here are the insignias, the Bugatti. A lot of the material used in this one is actually from Bugatti. Okay, so if you want to drive the equivalent of a 1.2, maybe $1 million car, you can drive this one for only $160,000. So also to feast your eyes, there's a bunch of other cars here, but you know, these are run-of-the-mill cars, right? This is a McLaren with the Alpha 7 package, 700 plus horsepower, beautiful orange, yellow color. Nice interior, leather, Alcantara or suede, beautiful dashboard. And then you have obviously your Ferraris and another McLaren. This is the 660 for only $275,000. Beauty. Mercedes. That's a 300 SL. I think it's maybe a 57 or 60, not sure. This is a Aston Martin Vanquish. And some of here a Ferrari Testarossa in black, all black. Very nice car. Reminds me of a Miami Vice. That was a signature car in some of the episodes of Miami Vice, if you remember that show. And then you have a Camaro here. Number 17 of 25, limited production. It's a TVS 2300 supercharger system with high flow intake system, low restriction exhaust system, etc., etc. And that's the Camaro. Nice black interior. And an Acura NSX. Also in black, obviously, as you can see. Mint condition. And some funky looking Mustang. Look at the paint job on this one. Airbrush. Old skulls. And you have shades of like purple, blue, green, and the eyes, according to Josh, the eyes of the skulls actually luminesce at night. The engine as is with a racing fuel, it's about 1200 horsepower, or with regular fuel about just 900. Here we take here. And this one is only 60,000 bucks. And it has 8,000 miles. The odometer, manual transmission. Just the paint job is funky looking, but it's sick. It's definitely a sick looking paint job. And he's a guy in Miami. I think he said it's called by Mike. I think he said, or something like that. Very nice looking car. So that was the second floor. Now we're on the first floor. A Pontiac, I believe it's a GTO. And Leonor is here. Mustang, Shelby Cobra, GT500. Beautiful. Look at the interior. Beautiful. So, regular, if you can call it regular. Corvette actually looks like a racing Corvette. By the looks of it. Wilson manifold in front. Using 4 tanks of nitro. Yep, and this is for racing, drag racing maybe, because of the parachute in back. Sure. Just like a Hummer golf cart. That is a golf cart, it's a sick golf cart. Or you want more of a luxurious ride and have a Rolls Royce. Not familiar, very familiar with Rolls Royces, so I don't know what model is this. But look at those. Look at the interior. Very nice. And I would say this is a Jeep Gladiator by the looks of it. But I'm not even sure. No idea what this is. more into motorcycles. Obviously custom made. It's a car engine. There's another Camaro. This is a ZL1 carbon fiber wood. Hennessy engine, and goes by the Exorcist. And we also have an Amero 2 with Porsche. Not my kind of car. Very fond of Porsche, but particularly this one. And I think this is called what, a slingshot? I don't remember. It's a Polaris. Polaris, yep. Slingshot. Hellcat. Camouflage. Wrap, I assume. And another Ferrari. Testarossa. It looks more like the one Miami Vice. How about this Hummer? A funky looking wrap. I don't know what the wrap is. Oh, it looks like dollars. I mean dollars. Oh yeah. Like $50 notes? Or is it $100 notes? That's pretty cool looking. So again, I hope you enjoy the trip once again to the toy store. Again, you know, it's kind of a departure from the idea of the channel, you know, covering supercars. But I thought that the Veyron and the replica Bugatti were, you know, something that everybody had to see. I mean, they're pretty cool cars and unique. The Veyron, as I said, is one of one, and even the Bugatti is a one-to-one replica and one of one in the world. So, you know, I needed to see it, okay? And I hope that you enjoyed it too, all right? Until next time, peace.